This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. Recent rains have muddied up the lakes and rivers in the district and have brought lake levels up rapidly. There are some clear water areas to be found on Lake Cumberland and Laurel River Lake down along the dam areas, so try fishing long sloping points using jigs to target smallmouth bass. With the current water temperatures, walleye spawning is imminent, so they will be running up in the rivers on Lake Cumberland. Grubs, minnows, and night crawlers are some good options to try. Cumberland is currently over normal summer pools, so the Corps will be generating nonstop to get the lake levels back down, which will make fishing conditions on the tailwater rough. On Dale Hollow, anglers have been having success with smallmouth bass. Try using crankbaits in shallow muddy water along the channel banks and points, and swim baits in the deeper, clearer water to target them. Largemouth bass are being caught on jigs around woody structure. Elsewhere, rainbow trout were recently stocked in the Finns Lakes at Logan Hubble Park near Stanford and Brickyard Ponds near Barberville. Wood Creek Lake and Cannon Creek Lake were also recently stocked with trout. A variety of baits can be used to target trout this time of year on area lakes, including rooster tails, power bait, and corn. So good luck and stay safe out on the water.
Hi, this is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. Barren and Green River Lakes are both 15 foot plus above summer pool and falling about a foot a day. The walleye spawning season is imminent, so start looking for males hanging on the riffle areas in Upper Barren River above Highway 100 at Holland and all the way to and up past Gamaliel. Also, don't overlook those associated feeder creeks like Line Creek, East Fork, Barren River, Drake's Creek, and Bay's Fork. Look for lake strain walleye to start showing up on the face of Green River Lake Dam as well. For more consistent water levels and fishing, try out some of our smaller impoundments near you. Metcalfe County Lake and Mill Creek Lake for bass using lipless crankbaits, jerkbaits, or crawdad crankbaits. For some crappie action, look toward Shaney Hollow in Warren County or Marion County Lake near Lebanon, fishing in about 12 to 15 foot of water on some brush piles and fish attractors, and also Briggs Lake near Russellville and Metcalfe County Lake near Edmonton, fishing those lakes in about 8 to 12 foot of water, again fishing near brush or fish attractors. As always, good luck and good fishing, and be sure your life jacket's got your back.
This is Jeremy Shiflett with a fishing report from the Northwestern Fisheries District. The broken record continues for now, as Rough River Lake is about 2 feet above summer pool and falling. Nolin is about 5.5 feet above summer pool and falling as well. Fishing has temporarily slowed at both reservoirs as water is stained and unstable. However, the crappie fishing at both reservoirs has rebounded quickly after rain events and as the water drops. Target standing timber in the tributaries and brush 2 to 10 feet deep. At Nolin, the walleye spawn is imminent. Lake fish will begin moving up into the river with the males arriving before the females. Start looking for fish around Bacon Creek and move upriver from there. Depending on water level, head upstream looking for riffles and fish the pools or runs just below those riffles. Higher water can push fish to Broad Ford, Wheeler's Mill. Lipless crankbaits, blade baits, and swim baits are just a few of the baits typically used. Crappie and channel catfish are still being caught in smaller state-owned lakes. Both boat and bank anglers are having success. You will have to weed through several small crappie to find enough bigger fish for a mess, but it can be done. Try Carpenter and Mauze Lakes, or Island Lake, South Lake, Community Lake, and Flat Creek bottoms on Peabody WMA. Channel catfish hit Island Lake, South Lake, Jacks, Robs, or Old Boy Scout lakes, and Carpenter, the Kingfishers, Mauze, or Washburn. Trout were stocked last week in Finns Lakes in Owensboro, Madisonville, and Litchfield, as well as in Morton's Lake on Higginson Henry WMA in Union County and Sandy Watkins Park in Henderson County. Trout will be stocked this week in Otter Creek on the outdoor rec area on the 20th. Remember, all trout caught on Otter Creek outdoor rec area must be immediately released October 1st through March 31st, and only artificial baits may be used during this period. The spring fishing frenzy is closing in. Make sure to take this time and go through your gear, restock, respool, and maintain your reels so that you're ready to hit the water when the chaos begins. Good luck and be safe.